Good morning, guys. Hello, hello, hello. I'm only like 1 minute late today, believe it or not. How is everybody doing this morning? I have to see if I have all of the things, which I probably don't have them up yet, but I will. So who is excited about today's live stream? Are y'all excited? And can you hear me? That's number one. Can you hear me? I've been playing with audio last couple of days. ASMR says he's doing better. Yay. So we'll see if he's good enough for going live tomorrow. If you're not, it's totally fine. Jen is excited. Chris is excited. Yes. Loud and clear. Fabulous. Hello, Miss Sue. Welcome in. Welcome. And here I am hitting the button again when I know that it's already did the thing. Okay. What else was I going to pull up? Oh, yeah. I want to pull up my other chat so I can do the additional things over there. So far, it looks like everything is running correctly. So I did do a little bit of testing this morning. I've also been doing a little bit of video editing because we have a hop tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, we have a hop with PearBlossom Press and Hero Arts. And I'm not sure if I should...
Welcome, Sharon 64.
And y'all can probably hear Rascal. I'm hoping you can hear Rascal. Anyway, I know I can hear him. I kind of want to show you my card, but I kind of want to wait. And since Amanda is waiting for us, I'd rather wait and see if she's okay with it because I already showed her. I think you guys are going to get excited because it's something I haven't done before. Okay, so let's go ahead and welcome Miss Amanda. Hello, Amanda. You are on screen, honey. Oh, she can't hear me. Welcome in, Miss Amanda. I'm sorry. I forgot you couldn't hear me if I wasn't actually on the screen because I just did I just did this welcome screen and a little bit of music and everybody's excited to see you. So I'm going to put you full screen and you can tell them who you are, what you do, and why you're actually here with me of all people, you know?
Welcome, Auntie Cootie.
Don't you love it, guys? She is here just to party with us. Oh, you couldn't hear Amanda? What? Oh no! Don't tell me I broke something.
Welcome, Nerd Neo-Pagan.
Okay, we're gonna try this again. Okay, I think I might. I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, well, the thing is, I tested it earlier today where I logged in with my phone and it worked. So that's why I'm not 100% sure why it's not doing its thing. So y'all still, they also sometimes tell me they can't hear people when they can't. Can you hear me? So y'all can hear me still, right? Yes, no, audio? Okay, they're saying no sound at all. Okay, so that tells me one thing. But it's still supposed to work. Did I change something that I forgot I changed? Okay, I'm going to try one more thing. Can you hear me now? You can hear me, but not Amanda. Okay. Amanda, say something. I don't know if this actually changed anything, but it might.
Good morning. Hello. Test.
Okay, they can hear me. I'm just waiting. You can also hear sound effects, but Sue says you can't hear Amanda. That totally sucks because it's supposed to work. Okay, I have one other thing I can check. I don't want it to do an echo is the problem. You guys know that's the reason for my doing all the things. Do I have that one Okay, try talking.
Hello. Good morning. Can you hear me? Test. I don't know. I'll keep talking and see if anybody can hear me. You guys can see my lips moving, so y'all know that there should be sound. I don't know.
Can you hear us both now?
Hello,
Maureen says,
good morning.
uh-oh, Debbie J was pushing buttons again. Oh, gosh. Yeah. Y'all can probably hear me now, and it's probably way too loud and all the things.
Uh-oh.
And Chris says tech gremlins. Okay, Susan says she can hear us both. There's no echo, correct? I want to make sure no echo, and you can hear us loud enough.
Can you hear me? Can you
Say
hear me
that
now?
you say that you're still low, but I don't know why you would be low. So let me see if I can edit the settings.
Okay.
Okay, I just turned it all the way up because you know what? StreamYard likes to put everybody like right in the middle and auto adjust, and I don't like that. So hopefully you're louder now.
Hello, can you hear me?
Okay, I'm gonna just say we're probably good, and they will let us know in a minute, and then I'll play with something else. So you told me last night that you had an idea for what you wanted to work on. I kind of have a little bit inkling of an idea in my brain, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm going to try turning down my volume a little bit because they said that you're still quiet, but you know how to fix the balance? If my voice is quieter and her voice is louder, then it should work. So you just turn it up a little bit. Okay, welcome in Carmen and Linda, and thank you, Jen, for postage funding. That was actually where I accidentally hit the tip button by mistake before we got started. So I do apologize. Verizon said, I'm sorry, Susan says, did I just walk into a Verizon commercial? Can you hear me now?
Well,
Yeah, yeah. I'm going to switch side around so at least when I'm looking at the screen, it'll look like I'm looking at as Amanda. Bethany says, Amanda, hi. Okay, so I did tell them we've got a hop tomorrow, and I kind of want to show them what I did, but I wanted to make sure it's okay with you. This is something I haven't done before, so I'm thinking, yeah, guys. Where's my button? There's my other button. Okay. This does not look like it's a light up card, does it?
It is so cute.
I love it. But Etch a Sketch, when you push the button.
Yeah, that's.
I don't know. The lighting in here is like.
Yeah, the light's right on top of it, so it's fighting the light above. But
well, let me find my light button so I can change that one. There, that one might help. So when I push the button, it says Merry Christmas in there.
I love it.
I think that I got so tickled. Oh my God, I got so tickled. And I'm recording the video, and oh my goodness, like I said, I recorded the video and I'm starting to edit it, and I'm having to try to cut out some of the tickled laughter because it's too much. Okay, so what did you do for the hop? If you wouldn't mind showing us, or you don't want to show us
in the hop. No, I'm not.
Oh, you're not in the hop. Oh, that okay.
I know.
It's like what?
I was like, I wanted to jump in, and but I hate to take away from the team, you know. So there's only so many spots, and I probably could have live or something that's not part of the hop. But it's
Chris has been sick and he's supposed to come on tomorrow, but I don't think he'd mind if you came and joined us. Could do a live again tomorrow.
Oh. All right.
I don't think he'd mind. Yeah, that would be fun. Okay, so we're going to do something, and Amanda has an idea of a card that she wants to make.
I do. Well, okay. So if you know me a little bit, you might know that I have pet rabbits, and it wasn't on purpose. A little tiny rabbit adopted us a few years ago. She just hopped in and stayed.
I think that is so
And
cute.
yeah, we spent a week because she was a baby, and we spent a week looking for her people. We posted flyers, the kids went door to door, we posted on all the social, the Reddit and Nextdoor and everything. And we're right next to a college, and they always get kittens and things and then let them go sometimes. And this wasn't big, so it wasn't like they animal. We thought she just got lost, and turns out after a week of looking for her people, we were her people. And then as she got to be about a year old, we realized, oh, she was a wild rabbit. And she just didn't look like them. When they're really small, they look totally different than the rabbits we see in the hills. The coloring is completely different, the shape of their face, everything. So, and she wasn't scared. She just let us pick her up and sat there in the palm of your hand without being scared at all. So we really thought she was domestic, and otherwise I wouldn't have kept her. But I'm so glad we did. And then, so when she was about a year old, we decided she needed a friend, and we were not going to try to get a wild rabbit. So we adopted one from a rescue, and we still have him. And then somehow we adopted another one.
It's delicious, Auntie Cootie.
And unfortunately, time passes and things happen.
Ah,
Currently,
refreshing.
we have 3 rabbits.
Thanks, Auntie Cootie.
And they run the house, and they're the bosses of the world. And so I wanted to do something with a rabbit, because yesterday my husband said, I found this ugly sweater, Christmas sweater thing with a rabbit on it, and he was like, oh, I should get that. I said, yeah, unless you can find one that says bah humbun. And yeah. And then I was like, oh wait, I can make a card. So long story to get to the point of I want to make a bah humbun. And so that means digging through my stash to find I don't have a grumpy rabbit, so I have to make one. So I was playing last night. I think I have a plan.
That is going to be so fun. Yeah, and of course I told the Todd, and he said, what did he say? He said it should be bah hump bug, because bunnies.
Yeah, they do.
Because bunnies. I was like, I actually had to ask him, because it's like, what do you mean? Because I wasn't positive that he wanted me to say that to you. He does have the humor of a 12-year-old boy, but
don't we all?
Yes. Yeah, but it doesn't necessarily need to come into the crafting community. Of course, you've heard so many weird people here, so that you already know you're with family and friends here.
I was gonna say I have a stamp from it's one of the Funny Bones from Riley and Company. And it's a perfect stamp for Todd, because it says, poop jokes aren't my favorite, but they're a solid number 2.
Okay, that's also a Ruth joke. Ruth loves to put lots of bad dad jokes in the chat. She loves it. She loves it. Oh, yeah.
Well, I pulled out a couple of my Funny Bone stamps, because I figure I would let everyone choose what would be the inside of the card, and there's a couple good ones so to choose from.
And I'm going to use a stamp set I'm going to use a die set that I have only used parts of so far. I'm going to switch my camera. So they have been loving the Cozy Toe slippers. And I have not actually used the original Cozy Toe slippers with the original stuff, which it does have. Yeah, it's got the little slippers with the Rudolph. And they've also got a Santa that's got the little. They've got a bunny. I could do a bunny. I could make the bunny. I could make the bunny nose light up, I guess. That's a thing.
I was thinking about that for my guy too, but I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm going to put him on a wobble.
Oh God,
that would be adorable.
That's true. I could just do a wobble. But yeah, it would work anyway. But I used the Cozy Toe Friends, because that just came out Oh my God. And they just love this. They love this. So I haven't done the shark yet, but I did do the unicorn, and I had people fighting over it, and I did the frog. And the frog's going to, I think I said I'm sending it to, I gave him googly eyes.
So cute. How can you not, right?
I know. He's so cute. So cute. And now I have to go get the actual card.
What I love about all of those is that they would be fun on wobbles or on like the snaps if they were just rolling around like little heads.
Well, I know. And I just got you just sent me the die set from, there's the froggies.
Yeah. Oh,
So no, they have not been mailed out yet. You guys know it takes me a minute. And here's the little unicorn.
Oh, I love it.
Yes, gave him a little bit of stickles in there too to give him the glitter. I love these so much, so much. And I made them live again. It's like, I'll admit I've been doing everything live.
Yeah.
And I just dropped all my cards on the floor. That's nice. I have to be careful not to run over it with my chair, because that would suck.
The Craftalanche.
Yes.
An avalanche with all the good stuff.
Okay, did not run over anything. Yay!
Good job.
So this is part of this weekend's plan, is to get stuff out in the mail again. I also need to get you the information for the person who won your first gift certificate, because I did do a spinning of the wheel yesterday.
Yay.
I'm saying this out loud so they know that I have not forgotten. These are things I need to do. You also said that you had a gift code for them, and I haven't told them yet.
Oh, yeah, the discount. We're doing 15% off. DJ 15, I think is what we did. Yeah.
And
DJ 15.
there we go. I just put it into the chat because I added it to a button that I can just do it. So, and I copied what you said. It's through November 30th and cannot be combined with other offers. So that means you can get your lights, guys. You get a discount.
Yeah.
Yay.
And definitely use Debbie's code.
And you guys know how to find all of the affiliate links. Down in the description right now, I put because I didn't know what I was going to play with, I put the visual list for all the PearBlossom Press stuff. So if you use that link down there, it's going to take you to PearBlossom Press with my affiliate link, and then you can use the code. She says, yay! Okay, Tamara says, I ordered my first one light after watching Amanda use it in the summit.
Oh, yay.
She already had the easy light.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so the thing is, I
called the one light the easier light.
I know, I think that's funny.
Silly.
Sharon wants to know, do they work for Canada? Yeah, of course the lights work in Canada. I don't think that they have it. I think she's talking about the links and stuff. The links should work everywhere.
Yes.
I was making a joke. It was not a very good one.
Is Canada Post still on strike? I don't think so. I think we're shipping to Canada again.
I think they're back.
Yeah,
but that's another thing, guys. Whenever you're having anything shipped from the U.S. right now, well, anything shipped from anywhere, because it is Canada Post, you may have issues. You don't know for sure until you get it.
Yeah, we have a lot of Canadian retailers too, so you can check with them, because I ship wholesale up FedEx usually, just because it makes more sense. And for retail orders, it's usually better to go USPS, which switches to Canada Post. But for wholesale orders, big boxes and stuff, we usually send it FedEx. But we can always switch it over to FedEx too for retail. I love it.
Fun. and then the one from Monday.
His little with the twinkle lights too.
Yeah, his little legs jiggle. So I showed them that, and I said, "But wait, there's more." And they're like, "What did you do?"
Welcome, Cricketbug
I
_.
did one similar to that, although I didn't add the lights to it. I just made it like wiggle.
Well, where do you think I got the idea? And it's like, I had to get that. It's like, how do you not? Well, I have copied your ideas before, and you've told me it was okay, so I do it.
It's flattering.
But you know what? When I do that, I'm going from memory. I'm not actually looking at the project that you did. So mine is actually not 100% yours.
Yeah, it's yours. It's yours now. Did you see Cassie Trask did one, I think yesterday or the day before, with a different Santa set too. And he's really cute.
I have to
I
look.
think he wiggled in. I'm not sure if there were lights. I don't think there were lights, but he wiggles down the chimney too. So cute. I love it.
Well, Cassie makes some amazing things anyway. I love all the peoples. I do. I can't wait to get to see you guys again coming up in May, I think it is. I think that's when they're doing Creativation got moved.
Creativation.
Yeah. Creativation got moved this year to a later date. So I'm hoping. Oh, my buddy Ronan that came in the other night, he lives in Kansas City. So he's going to drive 4 hours just to get to meet me in person.
Wow.
Yeah,
Did
I'm
you just
shocked.
come to Paper Dance.
Oh.
In Kansas
Yeah,
City.
I need to see about that. Sharon is saying, I've ordered stuff in the past. Shipping is pricier, but I was just asking about the discounts.
Oh yeah.
So,
Discount works.
So if she orders from in Canada and uses my code, it'll still work.
Yep.
I knew it was a joke, Debbie. All good and funny. Yes, the lights work over our international lines. It's not controlled by the U.S. electricity.
Thankfully.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and try to get started, but it doesn't always work because I talk in things.
Yeah, I just blab forever. And I actually do have to pick up my son from the airport at some point today. And then my husband too. They're both gone. They're both coming home today. So,
hello, Lady Cricket Bug. Oh, by the way, I don't know if I told you, but we're streaming on YouTube and on Twitch right now. So some of the folks that are on, you've already got so much stuff done. I haven't even die cut anything.
No, this isn't done. This was just what did I do? Oh, all right.
I'm popping you up. Look at the bunny.
This was just inspiration because this is a whole separate card. And
I remember that one.
So last night I was playing and getting face pieces because when I show you what all the pieces come from, you'll be like, "What?" But I wanted to
wait.
test
That is exactly like what you did last time you were live with me. That's when you created that. That's when you created that little grill that turned into a Trinity Stamps die set.
It did, and it's so much better when Trinity did it. It's so much better when somebody who can draw takes over. You just give them the nudge, and then they go, "Okay, let me make this right." But I pulled out a bunch of stuff. I am going to make a circle card, and we'll use the wreath add-on. Those are all Trinity stamps. The rabbit that I pulled is from scrapbook.com. And then also from Trinity Stamps, I have
Welcome
the
Danielle
tiny
_Vegas.
Santa and the tiny elf, which we're going to use like Santa's mustache. And to make his eyebrows, that's the elf's arms.
Oh my goodness.
Gray, it works. And then I'll make the sentiment because I don't have a bah humbug. So I have their the Trinity Stamps graham cracker alphabet. And this is 2 sets. So because I
wanted lots of letters.
I want lots of letters. So I did that. That's what I pulled out, just so that I knew what I was going to start with. And then I did pull my paper. And I did put adhesive, the rip and stick sheets, on the back of my white. Everything else I'll just glue. But I'm going to probably cut most of his features from white and then color it. So I did it on stickers so it's easier. So I'll go ahead and get started. And this was just my starting base. So, and then you guys should decide on what goes on the inside. Because
That's
it's
right.
eventually going to be a rabbit on the wreath. I'll figure it out. And it'll say Bah Humbug. And then inside, should it say, "It's all fun and games till Santa checks the naughty list"? According to my chocolate advent calendar, there are only 3 days till Christmas. Or for anyone else that's getting coal for Christmas, maybe we can hook up and get the grill going or something. So I'll let you guys start arguing on that.
Oh, that is too cute. Oh my
It's
goodness.
funny, right?
I know. And what's surprising is they have not started doing the Santa thing. I've got an effect on here where they can ask Santa if they've been naughty or nice. And if they're naughty, they get coal on the screen.
Oh.
So they're always talking about getting coal patrol. Oh, yeah, Jen just typed in there, coal patrol. Linda says she likes the third one. Barbara likes the third one. I think I'm going to have to start a poll.
All right.
And then I'll have
We
to
interrupt
ask.
our program to bring you this important
Thank you,
message.
Jen.
I love you.
Okay, let's see if I can
Now
start a
back to our
poll on here.
I think the third one was my favorite too, but I was gonna let everybody else pick. It just makes more sense with the bah humbun to me. But not necessarily. The fun and games till Santa checks the naughty list also works. And then the advent calendar is just funny. Just too cute.
Okay, I'm going to type in those sentiments. So one of them said humbun, right?
No, that's on the front. So
Okay.
one of them is the naughty list. It's all fun and games till Santa checks the naughty list.
Okay, I'm just typing in naughty list. What was the next one?
The next one is the chocolate advent calendar. According to my chocolate advent calendar, there are only 3 days till Christmas.
That one I actually put in more. I typed more of it. Yeah. And then the third one, what did it say?
For anyone else that's getting coal for Christmas, maybe we can hook up and get the grill going or something. So coal. I would just say coal. You know that one.
Yep. Okay, so now let me pull up Twitch and do the same thing. I'm putting it in both of them. Some of the folks actually go into both streams because they want to do different things in different places, and because Twitch has got some cool things it's able to do that you can't do on YouTube. But you have to deal with ads if you're not a subscriber over there on my channel. So they've got reasons to do both of the things.
Sure.
Yeah, one thing that they like is I added a little character to the bottom of the screen, which when you look at when you were watching the video, you probably saw that little fox. They can feed him and stuff. But you have to be in Twitch to be able to do it. so they love that. Yeah. Okay, we are starting. I'm going to actually give more than just a minute. I'm going to give like 60 seconds because it's a thing that Twitch has got a time limit on it. And not going to give you a chance to do additional votes. Oh, yeah. Why does it say a poll is already active when I don't have a poll active? I guess I have to pull up another screen. Okay, now I know why there was a poll active. It's because somebody was playing with Rascal, the little fox, and it starts a poll in Twitch when they do that. So I'm going to start the poll in both of those so y'all can play. And so far we've got 1 vote for Naughty List over on Twitch because I just put them active.
All right.
Well, that's cool. Lots of people are asking for the naughty list on YouTube. It's like 42% naughty list, 31% coal,
All right.
50% naughty. Everybody likes the naughty list. They are all probably on the naughty list.
Well, you know,
Yeah.
sometimes it's easy to get there.
That is true. That is true. Some of these pieces, I don't really, is that, I think that's an ear. It's like, I don't remember what these things are. I'm coloring it all. Yeah. It's like, I have to look at the pictures all the time to see what everything is. Oh, I know what that is. That's the inside of the ear because the ear gets popped out. So that needs to be pink.
All right.
And it probably would have been faster and easier for me to just, cut from colored cardstock, but I don't want to dig through all my colored cardstock at the moment. It's like I've got bags and bags under my desk.
Oh.
Yeah.
See, I am really good about using my scraps because I keep them accessible. They're in it's those magazine files.
Yep.
Like the 12 by 12 files. And they are on a whole shelf behind my desk. And they're all color coded. So I have like 12 different ones. And then I just pull from there first.
Yeah, I tend to do that with what's under my desk, but I still cannot make a dent in it. I use my scraps more often than I do anything else, and I still can't seem to make a dent in this stuff.
Well, that's why I love paper, because it lasts forever. You're going to end up with paper like 20 some years, but as long as you're still grabbing it before you grab whole sheets, I think it's, I don't know. That's how I do it.
Yep.
During the pandemic, when there was the whole crisis about toilet paper, I thought for sure there's a prepper recipe somewhere for toilet paper, right?
I know.
And turns out there is.
Oh my goodness.
So I told my husband not to worry. If something happens, we will have the prettiest toilet paper on the
Okay, we have a troublemaker that just made her way into the chat. Hello, Ruth. She is actually in the UK, so where it's early for you, it is late for her. But not as late as when she shows up for my 5 o'clocks.
Well, good afternoon, evening? What are you, 9 hours?
I think it's like dinner time pretty much for her, I think. Most of the time she comes in and says that she's fixing dinner. So, hey, Ruth.
Hopefully everybody can still hear me, so we don't have to make another Verizon commercial.
Very true. Okay, Ruth says, had to help mom make dinner.
There you go. See?
So did you have fun at the summit? This was the first time that Amanda's done the summit, the Scrapbookers Fun Summit. And I love those guys.
Time.
Good.
Yeah,
we had
nice
fun.
People. Yep.
Yeah, and I made a clip from your video and from the live stream replay and shared it out because, of course, everybody wants to know what's going on with the foam because I want the foam because everybody loves the foam. I mean, I feel so bad for you. I really do. But, I mean, Todd tells me about the same kind of thing where they have trouble sourcing electronics components because of everything, too. So you never know.
Components are
Yep.
somewhat tricky right now.
Yeah, components
the whole
for
thing
everything.
is kind of a bummer. But so our foam tape is technically a product of the UK because the foam and the adhesive and even the liner are all from the UK. They get shipped to Denver and then laminated in Denver and cut and packaged and everything. But the foam itself is manufactured in the UK. And my source in Denver can't get it right now, so I've been reaching out to foam manufacturers in the UK, seeing if they can get it, and we're working on it. So
yeah, I love that stuff. Absolutely love that stuff.
It's pretty good stuff. I like it.
I have a full roll. So I'm okay for now, but I can't really. I tell everybody I love this stuff, but you can't have it. I hate to say that. I want everybody to be able to get it, and I know how it's going to basically sell out as soon as you get some more in. We know this because everybody loves all of the things that you make, And I don't know what it is. I don't know how you make the magic. I know it's you and Micah combined, but I don't know how y'all manage it. I really don't. You make some amazing things.
Well, I come up with an idea and then I say, "Hey, Micah."
Well, you know what? I wish that worked in my house. Hey, Todd, I have an idea. Now, he's great, but he doesn't really make a lot of the extra stuff for me. He'll make stuff for his bicycle. I mean, he's been working on doing the carbon fiber, and basically if he has a bike part that he's not 100% happy with, he will adjust it and make it himself.
All right.
So I understand now how carbon fiber works because he does the thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the other thing is my husband loves tools.
Yeah.
And tools, like the tools that you just buy for fun, and then he can like justify it. So like the 3D printers, he loves.
Oh, I would love to have one of those, but I don't have room. I don't have a place for it.
They definitely take up space. Oh, I have tape right here. I'm looking for tape, and I have it right on top of my handle where it's handy.
Oh, you mean like all the yellow stuff all over my... Yeah.
Yeah, like that. Just don't want the dies to jump and then overlap and then not work.
Oh, yeah.
I have
well, that's one of...
die.
That's one of the nice things about the magnetic magic mat. The downside on it is that you're not able to flatten it back out because of the magnet in it. So, at least that's what she told me from scrapbook.com. So I don't know.
So here's my trick for that. It's in the house. I bought the big giant one, and it is
That's right. You cut it.
Machine.
Yeah, I remember you cut it.
I cut it down to fit my machine, but because for my electric machine, my top plate is thicker and the base is nice and thick too, so the magnetic plate never warps on me. I've cut thousands of times and no warping on it. Yeah, mine
isn't bad, but it does have a bit of a curve to it, and I can see that it's basically got a mound in the center now. And even when I try to use the back, I don't use the back of it enough. It doesn't really fly out, but I can feel when I try bending it, I can feel the layers separating where I've been cutting. Yeah.
Yeah, this one I need to rotate more. This one's not magnetic, obviously, but this is the small one for my 6.
Yeah, and you can use your heat gun to flatten those back out.
Mm-hmm.
Love it. I have extras because when they won't go on sale, I buy extras.
Smart.
But it's still nowhere near as expensive as when I had to buy the acrylic plates all the time.
Right.
Those things would warp on me like with the very first use. It would warp.
There are some things that the acrylic plates just can't be replaced for. Like if you have a really detailed die, then you'll get your best bet. Or if you're cutting acetate, use your acrylic. Use your
This also helps.
Yeah.
But
But
what I learned with this one, I have one that's broken. This is actually my third. The first one I had was this one. The metal part's fine. It's the plastic that broke, and this is now too thin. I put it on some chipboard, but it's still too thin to go through my machine. So I got one of these last January, and the plastic part warped on it and broke.
Oh, no.
The adhesive is great still. I can still put them back on there, but I have to replace the adhesive every time using it in my Platinum 6. So I contacted Sizzix, and they sent me another one. And what they told me was, well, they wanted to know what sandwich was I using, so I showed them. And they said, we haven't tested this in the Platinum 6.
Oh, okay.
So they can't say they can't recommend to use the precision base plate in the Platinum 6. So I'm using my old and busted one. I use this one in here if I need to do any of that, anything that doesn't cut well with my magic mats. Also found that as my magic mats age and need to be actually replaced after being reheated and flattened out and all the things so many times, that they don't always cut well with other things either. So I am going to have to replace some of them. But I've been using them for, I think that they came out, 5 years ago, and I got it right when they first came out. And I've never gone back.
Yeah, the same, or around the same time the magic mats came out, iCrafter came out with their the blue Pro decks. Oh man, they're fabulous too. They work very well and they never warp on you. In fact, I usually have that in here, but I've been using this magic mat because I was letting other people cut on my machine. And I didn't want them to mess up my Pro deck because I can't get them anymore.
I was going to say maybe I should get one of those, but I was thinking for some reason I thought I had heard that you couldn't get them. So,
well, iCrafter is closing, and I think they're still up. If they're still up and you can get a Pro deck, I don't. So they have a magnetic one, and they have. Oh, I still need that. They have the magnetic, and then they have the flat one. And the flat one works perfectly fine. I never use the magnetic one, just because. It's the same way Sizzix does it with the magnets that are little tiny ones rather than a full sheet.
Oh,
magnet.
yeah. Which is one of the reasons it's so nice for what we use with the magnetic magic mat, because it is a full sheet of magnet.
Yes, definitely. So if you're going to go magnetic, I would say get the magnetic magic mat. All right, I can color those. And...
So I haven't 100% decided what I'm going to do with my little reindeer head, because you don't have to use the shoes, you don't have to use the slippers. You could just use the head.
Yep.
And I could put him on a wobble.
Welcome,
I
Tara
could
Cooper.
see if I can remember what the heck I did with that new die set that I just got. Yeah, very true. I've done that too. But I'm thinking I've got those new slider dies that I haven't used. I'm thinking that I think this little guy's eyes need to be darker blue now that I've got the blue in, because it kind of looks weird. I could put just a black dot. I'll put a black dot in there, and that'll that way it doesn't look really, really, really weird. And they're gonna say put googly eyes on him, because that's what they always want, is googly eyes.
But googly eyes are a good thing. Do you have the Spellbinders sticker eyes, the monster eyes?
No, I don't have those. I've got a ton of googly eyes from who knows where. My friend Elizabeth sent me some at one point.
It's delicious, Danielle.
I've got several of these little containers that I got from Dollar Tree that are full of them from like 5-6 years ago. And yesterday I found, I made a purse card this past week, and it's like, I don't really like the way it's not closing. And then I found these like a couple of days ago. So I just fixed it. So whoever it was that won the purse card, it now has little Velcro closures that's going to make it so it works better. I think it's cute. It's different.
It is cute.
Where'd I put it? I still have some Halloween cards in here because I haven't had a chance to mail them out yet. At least they're just from the week of Halloween, though. So they're not going to be too upset that getting up so late.
Well, that's good.
Yes. I'm lucky. I have people that love me. I don't know why they love me, but I'm happy that they do.
That is a nice thing.
So she's getting all of her letters done. Where did I get the Velcro? Out of my drawer? I don't remember. It was probably Amazon or even possibly Dollar Tree. I don't remember. It has been back before I really dove deep into making cards. I tried doing some 3D stuff, and it's just I don't have a place to put all the things. So now I'm wondering, where did I put that? Yeah, that's one thing they hear me say a lot is, where did I put that? Whatever, I can't find any of my things. I mean, it's supposed to be in this bin right beside my desk, and I'm searching through it. But I want to find my new dies that I haven't used yet, which is another reason why they should be sitting here. But I may have cleaned them. There they are. This is the one I'm thinking of. I have not opened this yet. This the slide and spin dice set that was made specifically for the snap. I'm thinking the snap and slides, right?
Yes, we were talking about snaps, and she said, "I'm going to make a set of dice to go with it." And I said, "Cool."
She is so sweet.
She is.
Okay, now I have to figure out background.
Is Tanisa from Trinity
Yes.
Stamps, if you're wondering.
I didn't say her name. I'm sorry. But yeah, Tanisa she's awesome. She is awesome.
Agreed.
Okay. And then backgrounds. What do I want to use for that? Or do I want to make one? I could make one with these. I think I'll do that.
All right.
Okay, they were talking. Okay, I've got a quote system also in my stream, so you've probably seen that on. If you've watched any Twitch, they can add quotes, and so there's quotes added, and Ruth is the one that adds all the quotes. So the one that is in here that she just pulled up, somebody was saying, "What's the whatever?" and she says, "Quiet, 220." So she just pulled up the quote, and that one says, "Son of a biscuit hopping." I got to scroll now because it scrolled past me. Son of a biscuit hopping fluffernutter from Elizabeth. That's something that Elizabeth said on Tuesday night.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, is that a quote from Elf?
No, it's where they take things that I say that are stupid or that someone else says and turn them into a quote so that you can actually pull them up later. It's funny. It's funny. Not if you don't want to. I want the stuff coming back.
I know.
Oh, that's what those were. That's like, okay, on the main die, there's a couple of it. I love the deboss lines on Spellbinder's dies, but there's one that apparently I think it's supposed to be either. Oh, I know what that was. That's supposed to actually for the horns are supposed to go in the front. Well, I put them in the back. I'm gonna leave it. I like it. It's cute. Yeah, this does show that the horns are supposed to go in the front. Oh, well.
It's up to you. It's your art project.
That's right, guys. By the way, hello to everybody I did not say hello to because I'm hanging out with my buddy Amanda. And yeah, and she's Amanda, so I have to spend time with her.
All right. There you go.
Bananas used to have seeds, but we silenced them. Oh, we scienced them, so they are seedless. Don't know why it was funny, but that's what Terry Cooper said that Country Guy said.
All right.
It was another quote. I have a tendency.
Back the other banana. Did you like in the 50s or something? There was like that whole banana, the old flavor bananas that everything that is banana flavored is based on the old species of bananas that died out.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but they've been able to bring it back somehow.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
I don't like banana flavor. I like bananas, not banana flavor. So
yeah, Todd is one that he likes bananas, but he can't eat them once they start to turn brown because of all the sugar. It messes with his stomach, so he can't do that. And we had some banana trees. And we had a red banana. I don't think it actually grew any kind of bananas on it outside my window. And then it got killed by some kind of fungus. So Todd knows all about all the things. And I think it's really cool that he does know about all the things. But I don't know what I'm doing. I'm thinking. There we go. I like to take out my glass board so that I can move it out of the way. I love this little bitty one. It works so good. Mm-hmm.
I do the same thing with the little mats that are like the silicone mats. I just stick them to clipboards.
Oh, I know. I love that idea. I mean, I saw that and I thought I need to do that. So I took my silicone mat that's big, mine is like twice as big as the clipboard, so I haven't taken it back out. It's still sitting on a shelf since I put it in there. All because it's so big, it's not as easy to move around as I was hoping it was going to be.
So I took the other big one I'm not sure if you can see it. The other big one, and I cut it down. And
Welcome
the
to
extra
Miser
pieces I just put on the
1994.
back so that my clipboard doesn't slip around. So
Oh,
you
yeah.
can trim it. Don't be afraid.
I could, yeah. Well,
Although
that's
I also cut my
like
magic
Jennifer.
mat, so.
That's like Jennifer McGuire and her doing surgery on her stamps, and everybody kind of panics. Even after all these years, she does. They still panic over that.
I cut stamps. I cut dies. You guys, I perform unlicensed die surgery. Don't report me. I do. I cut them apart. If I need them apart, I'll cut them apart. But you have to use a coping saw for that.
And I don't even know what a coping saw is, so I'm not going to try.
It's handheld, and they're like $5 at the hardware store, so they're cheap.
Oh, okay.
Don't be afraid. Yeah, they're not scary tools at all. You do want metal blades, though. They don't usually come with metal blades. They come with like a wood blade. You just need to grab a metal blade. I'm going to leave these taped together for now, just in case I need to do a third layer, because thanks to Jennifer McGuire, I am in love with layered sentiments.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
We all do it now, right? Okay.
Well, I love it, and I just don't take the time. I do all this like when I'm live, and there's a point. It's like I need to finish putting this thing together because I need to get done, and I don't take the time to do that because I need to be gone. I need to tell these people goodbye. I mean, I would spend all day long every day with them, but you know what? If I did that, I wouldn't get a thing done. I would get nothing done other than that. Yep. And I got stuff to do. Like today, I have to get that video edited and uploaded and added to the playlist and everything for you guys to be able to see it tomorrow morning. You're not going to see it. Yeah, you're not going to see it tomorrow for the hop if I don't get it finished. And the card is so cute. I mean, Ruth missed it, though, because she wasn't in here. She was late. That's true. Yeah. We made a really cute card yesterday, too. Yeah, I could do that. I I guess. Maybe. Do y'all want to see it again?
Welcome,
I do. It's adorable.
It's not this one. This is the one we made yesterday. Oh, and yeah, you have me on screen. Because this one is from their new Wizard of Oz collection. Yeah. And one of my buddies was in the chat. She missed out on the first Wizard of Oz card. She is such a sweetheart. These guys are wonderful, too. They elected to let her win it without having to do a drawing.
Aww.
Yeah. They said, give it to Smalls. Yes, give it to Smalls. Because it was basically everything was her idea. She said, well, what about, can you do something in rainbow? And it's like, sure, I can do rainbow. And then after I started putting the card together, the layers, she said, well, what about a, my brain just stopped. Sorry. What about a shaker? It's like, well, I could do that. I'll have to take this apart. She says, you don't have to do this. Like, yes, I do. But she's a sweetheart. Now, where did I put the card? I just had it. That's what's bad. I just had
it. Did it fall down in the Craftalanche?
It may have. And here's a different one.
Amanda saw something to
and now I just found the one that I was looking for before, the purse card. So there's the purse card, but
very cute.
And what I was talking about with the Velcro, yesterday I added inserts on the inside so you could actually write in it. And I put little pieces of Velcro to hold it shut. So now you can hold it, and it's I think that turned out cute. I haven't used Velcro on a card in so long. Here it is. It went to hide with the unicorns. So this is the one, Miss Ruth. This is one that's for the hop coming up tomorrow, and yes, it is a light up card. It's got a little Etch-a-Sketch, and you press here, and then you can see it says Merry Christmas. I'm trying to tilt it so it shows better in the light. I fell in love with that kind of idea when when Lynn did one, and I think it was Jen Gross's idea. It's like I fell in love with that idea. I was like, I need something, and I found a product that does it that we can easily get.
Yay!
So you guys are going to be able to make that. It's going to be so cool, so cool. Terry says, a raccoon, I need one for Serenity. Serenity's her daughter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Todd. When I showed him the raccoon, all he could say was that it was a trash panda. That's what he kept saying.
It's a fair description.
I know it's a fair description, but that's all he would say.
Well, all right then.
Yeah, he's one that when I make a card, it's like another card. He's not into it, but he'll tell me all of the things about all of the decisions that he's making and all the things that he's making. He'll even stop me in the middle of something and say, "Can I get your opinion on this? Because I need to know about the aesthetics." No, she probably didn't, honey. Ruth, the sounds in OBS are not going over to Amanda, so she is not hearing the things that you're doing. She said, "Did she hear my text to speech?"
No. Is it trouble? Are you causing trouble, Ruth?
You've been told on already, honey. Terry says that her daughter has 15 raccoon plushies on her bed.
Oh,
refreshing.
That's better than 15 live
Thanks, Auntie
raccoons.
Cootie.
That's true.
Have you seen the guy up in Canada that feeds raccoons every day? Have I talked about this before? Because
I haven't heard that one. Oh my God, no. What?
He's up in the snow and he goes outside with a giant tub of hot dogs every day and he feeds them. These are the largest raccoons I've ever seen in my life. And he says, "Oh, you poor babies, you're starving." And like 40 raccoons climb up on his lap and all over him trying to get these hot dogs. And then when he's done, he feeds them Oreos. They are not starving, but they are in the snow. So
that's funny.
They figured out
that
where
is
to
funny.
go.
So what she had said was Amanda saws something to cope with. Oh, because of the cope saw. She says, Amanda saw something to cope with, ... Any suggestions?
Will chat roll higher or lower?
Yeah.
I was wondering, what the heck are you talking about? And then it's like, oh, that was an O, not an A. I get it. Okay. It took me a second. Yeah, she likes doing the jokes and stuff. A lot.
My favorite.
And we love Ruth. We do.
Fun. I like the puns and the silly jokes, dad jokes, fart jokes, all of them. But I don't usually put the fart jokes on the cards.
Exactly.
And my husband loves to groan when I pull out another
Chat got
pun.
a higher score.
Oh, no. There is nothing wrong with it, Micah. Come on,
I know, right?
Makes them a little bit more entertaining.
Exactly.
Because not everybody, the people that we give these things to, they're not always as entertained about, oh my God, you made that as we are. Not always. I mean, some of them, yeah. I know some people that they're just amazed, and so they will keep everything forever. One of the first cards that I gave Smalls, the person who's getting that Glenda Shaker card, one of the first ones I gave her was a light up card. It was one that said joy. So it was JOY, and the O was a snowflake that lit up. She opened that up on her live stream, and she still has it sitting behind her. And she sent me the clip, so I've got it to be able to show these guys again, because some of them have not seen that one because it's been probably 2 years. So yeah. Oh, when she opened it, she screamed. It's like while she opens it, it's like, oh, look how cute this is. And I said, push the button. And she says, what? Push the button. And so she's looking at it, and then she sees that there's a press here button, and then she doesn't. And she's like, her mouth dropped open. And she's like, yeah, she got so tickled. And these guys know I hoard my light up cards. I don't give out as many. So if they've got a light up card from me, they are lucky, because I don't like letting go of them. I love them too much. That's the sad part of being me.
Well, there you go.
It's hard to let go of them.
For my daughter's birthdays, my two daughters are 9 years and 1 day apart. Well, actually,
oh wow,
8 years, 1 day shy of 9 years apart. How's that? It's the other way around. They're born October 16 and 17. And my dad's birthday is in September, but he was out of town, so we celebrated all three of their birthdays together, and all three of them got candlelight cards this year.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. So.
Sharon says I still have all my cards. Well, I also leave mine blank on the inside, and they know you guys can use these. You can give them out to somebody else, but I think they're weird. They keep telling me that these are Debbie J originals, and they're not willing to let them go.
I never repurpose cards that I get from people, and a lot of times when crafters send you cards or card makers send you cards, they'll just put the sentiment on a little piece of paper inside.
Yeah.
Which is very nice, but I'm never sending it on. So
that's true. I've got printouts of that. Yeah.
Actual.
I made a printout of it with all the pretty font and all the things and put it in my shop and as a free download. And I don't even use them anymore. It's like, I don't have time.
Yeah.
I'm sending all these things out to people. And it's like, if you guys want to keep it, you can keep it, but you can give it away. It's all right. It's not going to hurt my feelings.
Yeah. Yep. All right. Coloring. That's what I'm trying to figure out what's next. I didn't ask you time-wise. How are we doing?
It's 1 o'clock, but that's okay. I don't care. Okay. That's because you don't know what we do. These guys, one reason why I run out of time to do things is because they're kind of used to doing like 2-3 hour live streams or longer, depending on what we're doing.
All right.
And they don't really like it when I say, I gotta go, guys. And Todd's not at the house right now. So because he's not in the house, that means that he's not one to tell me I can't do stuff. At night, it's more of a thing because it's dinner time. But during the day, it just depends. Is it going to be noisy in the house? Does he have a work call or anything like that? So, yeah. Yeah,
Micah, so this is a shared workspace out here. And Micah usually
We
has...
interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
Welcome, small town dreams.
Meetings and things
Now,
like that
back to
early
our
in the
show.
morning. He's working with a company based in Israel.
Mm-hmm.
And so they're like 10 or 11 hours ahead of us. And they start, well, when he gets up for a 5 a.m. meeting, it's like the end of the workday for them.
Yeah.
So, he's quite busy, and that's fine. But I told him I have the live today, and he said, that's fine. I'm going to Minnesota anyhow. So he's in Minnesota right now.
Oh, no. Okay, we have a couple of people that have just popped in. First, we have Smalls that I was just talking about. Smalls, here's your card, honey. I've got it out here. And I told Amanda about that light up card that I sent you and how you screamed on the stream when you opened it. This is the lady. Okay, this is the lady over here that makes the lights. In case you didn't know. Yeah, Amanda is. Yeah, but she is the one that created all of those fun lights and lots of other things. I had to, I don't know if you know this, but I had to get another bag of the snap and slides already. because I'm one that I feel like I need to have extras just in case, but I went through enough of the first round. It's like, I need more. I think I'm going to use them again. And then I started using 2 on a card, like the card that I did for this summit has 2 of them in there to hold the train because the train was longer. So I think that turned out so cute. I love that little train. You guys loved the train too when I did cards with it before. That's the gingerbread train. I made a slider card for the summit that many of you guys missed. Many of you guys did see it, but many of y'all missed. Okay, do I want to make...
You guys should have joined.
I know, right? So I can do this one I can put him on a wobble. What do y'all think? Let me zoom a little bit and let them see it a little better. Come on, buttons.
Wobble would be cute.
So I could put him on a wobble and put some kind of a sentiment down here, and that would be done. Oh, and also the troublemaker Ronan is in here too. I have no idea. Just to let you know, Ronan, Amanda is not in the Discord chat. She's only over on StreamYard, so she would not be able to hear you if you said anything.
I would not. Sorry.
Nope, she would not be able to hear you.
No making me cry.
Okay, so Ronan said, "Is this the Amanda that knows whether I got you in trouble?" Oh, I said that I didn't know for sure if his sense of humor when he was on here was going to get me in trouble with you or not. I mean, he was talking. Did you hear him talking to Simon?
Yes, yeah, I heard him.
Oh my God, it was so funny. I was crying. I was literally crying. Yeah. Oh my God, yes. So if I do this one if I do it as a wobble, then I can go ahead and glue the nose on. If I'm going to do it as look at his nose. If I'm going to do it as a light up, I need to put a hole in there for the light, which I could do both, maybe. That's too much.
Use a light, I think, if you're going to do that. That does sound a little on the complicated side for a live. But
yeah, I'm not going to do that. I may decide to go back and add wobble googly eyes to him, though. I haven't decided yet. Let's go ahead and glue his little nose on. Please quote Ronan's initial comment, please. I have to scroll up. You guys get talking so much, I can't read the things. Terry Cooper told Ronan that he needed to come and say hello to Amanda. Oh, I think it's where he wants you to. They want him to come into the chat, but you wouldn't hear him. So, I mean, I could give him the StreamYard link, but he doesn't show his face on anything. It would just be his voice. He does give good voice, though.
Okay.
He does.
All right.
I'm scrolling up. There's something between him and Jen are always getting in trouble.
Gotta love a good troublemaker.
We have a lot of them in here.
I kind of wish I had not added adhesive to the hat. If anybody decides to recreate this, skip adding the adhesive to the hat. Cut it out of regular paper. But I just took the sticky down with the powder tool. This thing, whatever this thing is.
The rabbit hole design powder tool that I now have.
Yeah, it's the best.
I am still scrolling up to see what Ronan said when he first popped in. I see Nerdy's here. Hey. Hey, Tara. Welcome in, honey. The word of the day has not yet been spoken. I'm actually up to about like 6 minutes ago. I'm scrolling up trying to see what the friggin' heck Roland said. Adeline said, Ronan's here. Just saying. Nerdy got the music pop-up card we made. Yay. Ruth said, blasphemy, these are mine. I don't know what it was that she was saying. Okay, I did see this one. I'm assuming I'm going to have to scroll up a little bit more, but there's one where Ronan said, Auntie Cootie, which is Jen, I got a bone to pick with you, hussy. All in caps. Okay. And he highlighted his message in Twitch. And I'm just now seeing it. That was 2 minutes after. It's like all this stuff is in the last 8 minutes. I don't see anything else from Ronan yet, but that might be the thing. So I'm going to have to go back and actually talk to these people at some point and find out what the heck, did Jen do? Where now Ronan has a bone to pick with her. Now this little guy is cute, but I do think he needs some white in his eyes, and this doesn't have any white. So let me see if I can find him some little bitty eyeballs.
Some Google eyeballs?
Yeah, little googly eyeballs. It's just a question of me remembering where I put all my eyeballs. I do have different colors too. The multiple color ones, I'm pretty sure ones that Elizabeth sent to me.
Ah.
Yeah.
I think my die didn't cut all the way through. I'm gonna fix that.
Next week I have somebody from Glassboard Studios coming on with me.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's gonna be next Tuesday, and they have a new product that's coming out next Tuesday too. So it's like that's gonna be a fun day. We're gonna do an unboxing with her on screen. Yes, it's gonna be fun. Okay, I think these eyes are going to be about the right size. One thing I don't really like about a lot of these adhesive sticker ones is that the adhesives never want to stick well. But like on my googly eyes, I still have to get the release paper off that doesn't want to come off, and then put glue on there to get everything in there right.
Yeah, because otherwise the release paper doesn't.
Yeah.
The glue doesn't stick to the release paper.
Yeah. Or it'll stick, and then, the release paper decides, I'm going to let go today. So it's like, well, it's like it kind of defeated the purpose of all the things.
Yep. All right, this die may not like. I need my
Jen
eyes to
decided
come
that
out.
because I made you cry for
won't
your
come off.
birthday, she was going to make me snot bubble cry.
I'm sorry.
Screens embossing.
We've got a couple of text-to-speeches that just happened. First was Ronan saying, Jen decided that because I made you cry for your birthday, she was going to make me snot bubble cry.
Oh.
Okay, it's like, it's okay, Jen. She's just, I guess both of them have kind of decided they're gonna protect me and stuff, but now they're trying to protect me from each other. It's like, it's okay.
By making each other cry?
I guess. And then, and now I know what it is that Terry Cooper's saying. Terry Cooper screams, all capital letters, and did a text-to-speech, embossing. So Terry is one of my newer friends. I've known her for a bit, but she's fairly new to card making. I've known her from Twitch streams where we got to play Fortnite and stuff together. But so she really is enthralled with the whole idea of heat embossing.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, that's pretty magical. It captivates a lot of people.
And I have been so excited every time she shows a card, because she hasn't done that part yet, but she's been doing some stamped cards, and she keeps getting better every single time. Because I tell these guys to post in my Discord channel. There's an area in there that's for a stream showcase, and then I show off all of their work on Tuesday nights. So yeah, I get to show them off when they do the things. Okay, I think I need to put his eye back up a little higher because he looks a little weird with his eye lopsided. If you're adding eyes to something, guys, you can have whatever look you want. I've done it with 2 different size eyes and they look really weird. But he's cute. Now, did he have a hat? I didn't cut one out, but did he have a hat? I mean, I have the hat in the other set, but I think there should be a hat in this one. That would fit him better. Yes, there is.
My eyes will not release from the sticker paper. They're just not cutting the inside bits. I think it's too thick with the back of the release paper too.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to cut a new set of eyes out of black.
Yeah, I like putting the adhesive on the back, but I always have trouble cutting it. It just never wants to cut through the release paper part of the adhesive. I don't know why.
With everything else, it was just the eyes are a little too finicky. And also, this is a solid die. I'm not sure if you can see, like the back side.
Oh, yeah.
It's one of those, so it doesn't cut nearly as deep as it would if it had holes. all the way
True.
through. So I think I just hit the max amount that it could cut into. All right, so we'll just glue these eyeballs on.
And Jen
saving
says,
time.
sorry, I didn't send tissues too. And then Ronan says, you're not a bit sorry. And then Jen does capital letters smack. Terry Cooper, of course, has got an actual crafting related. She wants to know what die cutting machine you were using. Are you talking about the little one? Because she had 2 of them out today. But I think it was the little one because that is super cute. It's not as cute as my it's cute like my Simon Hurley Scout, but it's still a cute one. It's a different brand. I don't remember who it is.
One.
Oh yeah, I miss her.
Now.
I miss her. I saw some pictures of her. She's been doing like lots of roller skating and stuff.
Yeah, she loves to roller skate, and she's back in school.
Yeah, I still miss her
Starting a new
so.
chapter, which is good. Yeah, I talk to her on Messenger from time to time.
Well,
Those
tell
are
her
my
when you
favorites.
do next time. Tell her I said hi, and then I miss her.
Okay, I will.
Yes, she's such a sweetheart.
I agree. But the Scout is a good one, and who else has? There's a few that have the smaller
Yeah.
machines.
So
The
here's my
machines are nice
Scout.
on your desk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's one of the things I like about the.
4-inch, I think, which is a little bit nicer than this is a 3-inch. So
Yeah, this one is 3.5. It's 3.5.
Oh, okay.
And they have magic mats that match. Because I have them too.
Yeah, I this is a 3-inch plate, and then my leftover magic mat that I cut down for my big machine, because they have a big mama cutting.
Oh yeah.
I got that one because it was the biggest to fit that, and then the extra I cut down to fit here.
Yeah, I just store this little guy in a fridge bin in my desk. It fits perfect. I just wind up with too much stuff in front of it, so I don't always use it.
Yeah. I try to keep any tools that are not stuff I'm going to use right now or I use every single time. I try to keep those not on my desk.
You're doing a good job of keeping Grand Central Station clean. It's one of my goals. Yeah. Oh, I tell them I do not get up from my desk. I've got way too much stuff right here, but I try not to get up from my desk. I've gotten up like 3 times with you today, and that's not normal.
Oh.
Of course, then I lose what I just had. Now, where's my card that I just had?
Those are important details.
Yeah, I mean, I cut out the hat, and now I can't. Now I don't. There we go. It got underneath things. There we go. Now I can put my little hat on there. Oh, there's another piece that needs to go on there with white. But you know what? I could, instead of using card, I could just use some Nuvo drops or stickles or something. Not stickles, because my stickles is clear. What do I have in this? I might have that puffy embossing powder if I didn't lose it. That would be fun.
That is.
I do have puffy paint. Yes, I got it on my desk to look through all my stuff that's in the drawer thing over here. What's this one? Holographic. Sparkle. I thought I had some of the other, but I don't see it. And I'm not going to spend all day looking for it. But I have some old Tuffy tulip puffy paint that I haven't tried in I don't know how long. That might work. Yeah, I bought this, and then you can see it's completely full. And I forgot I had it. This is fabric paint. This is actually the fabric paint stuff.
I remember making puffy paint shirts when I was a teenager. We used to, I don't know what we would do, but we would draw on t-shirts with puffy paint.
Oh, that sounds fun. So it looks like that will work, but I probably want to do it last because I don't really want to. Does it need to do? Will it do anything with heat? I'm looking. I could always try heating it and see what it does on the little scrap that I got there.
Yeah.
I don't know, guys. Have I ever told you that you should probably experiment?
Try something new.
Yeah. If you're wondering if I like all those questions saying, can you do X, Y, and Z? But you know what? If you're not sure, try it. See if it works. I mean, it's just paper, right?
Yep. What's the worst that can happen, right?
You have to throw away some of the paper. Ronan and Jen are still going back and forth. The last comment from Jen says, I know where you live and I have a lot of glue products. Oh, Ronan keeps saying that we have captured him and we have kidnapped him into the craftosphere and have glued him to the chair and won't let him go. That's what he says. So that's what she's saying. Yeah. So I don't know if that did anything. Let's see if it's still wet. But it looks like it was trying to dry some. It was starting to try to separate. So I've got a little bit of a dark spot there where it tried to go wet. So that's when I do need to wait. This is when I would have to let dry. It's not where the heat gun's going to really help. But that's
SST.
okay.
Rascal has a dream. Can the chat describe it?
So we have this die set. So I'm not sure what to do with him, though. I have to play with this at some point. And you see, I haven't even taken out the package yet.
Well, that's okay.
But how do I promote something if I haven't used it?
Well, that's true.
I mean, that's one reason why I love playing with all the things is I get to show you guys what you guys can do with it. And then, yeah, that's a teeny that's like a little washer.
Yeah.
Okay, that's actually a
So that
circle.
If you
Okay.
wanted to do, let's see, for that one, I think it was so that you could do like hanging or just if you wanted something to spin in place. And sometimes you just need a smaller circle.
That's
'Cause
true.
A lot of times nesting dies don't go very small.
Wow, what a weird
Yeah.
dream.
Okay, I think I'm just going to pop him up on a wobble. That'll be cute. Now I need to find a
Before
sentiment.
we glue too much to the front, did we have a winner for the sentiment for the inside?
Oh,
time for
yes,
that.
think it was number 1. Let me look again over on the YouTube side. Naughty list. Yep.
All
I
right.
never did end the
Naughty list
poll,
it is.
but it still said 48% naughty list.
All right. We're doing it.
And while she's doing that die cutting, I'm going to be a nice streamer here, and I'm going to go pull up the word of the day because they've already asked for it. Wait, to be honest, yesterday I didn't give it till about 1:38 also, so, you know. Today we're going to do glitter. Word of the day is glitter, and that is for entering into next week's giveaway. And everybody in the chat needs to say, thank you, Amanda, for being super, super generous and doing gift certificates for every friggin' week. Right? Plus the 15% off coupon code that y'all get now. I mean, you know, me do that code one more time in the chat so they know what I'm talking about. But you can say 15% off now. So, you know, get you some lights. I do have to admit that people really do like it when I share their stuff because almost every time I do a video that has lights in it, somebody orders something over off of the website. So because they love it. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think you and Micah mind sending me affiliate checks. I don't think you mind at all.
Not at all. That's my favorite day of the month is when I do affiliate sales or affiliate checks. It's really neat.
Yeah,
The
I
other
really
thing
like this.
I really like doing.
Uh-huh.
You like that, Jason? The other thing I really like doing is we have a team working here now. My daughter, and then I had 2 people. Now we're down to 1 outside of my daughter, and I love paying that too because it's just I don't know. It's kind of neat, right? It's
Exactly.
It's when your business is not just supporting you, not that it supports me because I don't take a paycheck yet, but it can support, like, it's a real thing on its own and it helps the community.
That is my goal. That is definitely my goal. Okay, the stamp I'm loving this stamp. I'm from Hero Arts. It says, "Does anybody need a hug?" I have to do that. I love it. That's the one that I used on that other card with the Etch-a-Sketch. I'm going to use it on this one. And Terry Cooper, I'm going to be nice, and I am going to do heat embossing on this just for you, honey, because you love it. I know.
Oh,
I think I'll do the
emboss
gold
on this one too.
See, Terry. See, Terry. Oh, another question they're going to have is, are you giving, I'm giving away my card. So they're going to probably want to know, are you giving away your card?
Sure.
Guys.
You're going to get a weird hum bun. But that's all right, right?
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, let's do, I'm going to do it in gold, but I don't like the way that I can't see the embossing ink. So I always emboss with either black if it's on white cardstock or white if it's on a dark cardstock, because otherwise I can't see if I actually got enough ink down. So I had a hard time trying to do embossed sentiments and stuff for a long time because of that.
Huh. I'm going to just use clear ink, so I don't need to prep my paper, which is good because I've already started inking it.
Exactly.
So I was using Distress Oxide, and oxides will heat emboss if you're fast and if you have a good coverage, but not great. So I usually like to hit it with a little bit of Versamark.
Oh, absolutely. But for mine, I'm just going with gold, so I don't have to worry about the color. I usually use clear embossing powder for pretty much everything, but
I like clear.
Yeah, you can make lots of colors.
Yeah, you can take any of your
It's delicious, Danielle
inks and make it
_Vegas.
embossed if you just put clear on top. There we go.
And now that I looked at this, I decided that I think I need some more gold on here besides just the sentiment. I think I need to put some little gold balls or something up into the trees. And I'm going to just use my Versamark pen to do that. I don't even have to stamp. Yep. That'll be so cute,
We
guys.
interrupt our program to bring you this important message. I love you. Now back to our show.
All right.
Thank you,
All fun
honey.
and games till Santa checks the naughty list.
Oh, Ronan says he's behaving today. Well, he's behaving right now. That doesn't mean he's going to be doing that for long. You never know.
There's a clock on that.
No, it's just the Ronan.
Okay.
I'm trying to remember where I'm putting this clear ink because I can't see it. It's okay. It's just the background.
Yeah. Cutting away some of the back. The back of my bow is really, really tall because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, I guess 5 layers thick. And when I stick him on top of my rabbit, he doesn't have a good place to nest. So I just trimmed from the backside some of those the hanging tails, just so that I could give him a spot to rest, because I want to make this one piece so I can put it on a wobble.
Yeah. Well, I used the big wobble for the first time for a Halloween card, and I had not had an opportunity to do that because pretty much all of my embellishments that I put on those were all smaller.
Yeah.
But it was the Tim Holtz, one of the skulls. It turned out so cool. Turned out so cool.
Well, there are two different size wobbles. There's the big one and the mini, or the regular and the mini, I guess. And I'll just hold them both up here on camera.
I think the
Can you see
mini is
size
what
difference?
people use more of than the big ones.
Yeah, I tend to use. I'll probably use 6 or 7 minis to every one large, but I'm going to use the large for this one. You just get a little more, I don't know, a little more bounce to it sometimes.
And I didn't realize how much bounce it was until I used it. So here's the
Yeah.
big one. I think it might be too big for my little
Yeah, the mini might make
reindeer.
more sense for those guys.
Where's my other? Snap and slides. There's my wobbles. And another thing I need to make myself use, because it's a cool idea and I've only seen you do it once and I think, oh my God, that was genius. And that's the scratch offs, because I don't actually ever think of, okay, what do I want to cover up and then let them uncover? Because that's what you do. It's like, I just haven't gotten that into my brain yet. So I'm going to have to try that at some point. I have them. I haven't forgotten that they're in my drawer.
All right. So I love the idea of putting him in the middle of my card.
So when heat
But I don't
embossing, you
think you'll
don't
be
have
able
to
to
put
read
the extra back in
humbun
the
as one
container
word
before hitting
unless I
the
put
card
him
with heating
offset.
gun.
So I think I'm going to put him this way and then bah humbun. We'll see.
Yeah, that'll be
I did
cool.
cut it twice so that I could stack the letters.
Okay, Terry Cooper is saying, so when heat embossing, you don't have to put the extra back in the container before hitting the hard with the heat gun. That's correct. You
No.
just have to make sure that you don't hit the loose powder with your heat gun, because it will melt.
Yeah.
So I had mine in, I try to remember to put it away sooner, but I don't always. So yeah. Anyhow.
Yeah, I don't. And also, you can get a lot of stuff. Like if you're doing multiples, you can put the powder on one card and then another card and another card and another card, and then heat them all at once, because the embossing
saves a lot of
ink stays
time.
wet for a long time.
Yeah.
So my two most used are white and clear,
Mm-hmm.
and I keep them in this little drawer next to me. So they're just, I don't put them back in to a container.
Yeah.
I mean, other than the drawer.
Well,
And
the
I
reason
put the spoon
yeah,
to match.
I used to do that too. The only reason I stopped is I started using the Wow Clear embossing powder.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I started using that a lot. And because I use that one so much, I still have the jar, and I leave it in the jar because it's got anti-static properties if you keep it in the jar. If you take it out of the jar, you won't.
Yeah.
You won't have
Yeah.
those anymore. Okay, someone said earlier this week, and I had never heard it before, that there's actually a correct and incorrect way of mounting your wobble. That I don't remember which one are you supposed to put on the embellishment and the other one on the card, because
Technically,
I've done it either way. I never pay attention.
it works both ways. The thicker part, I usually put on the card, and the thinner one that has the bigger release paper.
Yeah,
is,
the clear one.
That's more
Yeah.
of an acetate piece. That goes on your wobbly bit, but it works either way.
Well, that's what I was thinking. I mean, my first wobbles were ones that I made out of wire, and it really didn't matter because you can homemade them. But these are a lot easier because you don't have to. It's like with everything. If you don't have to actually make it all yourself,
Yeah.
it's always going to be easier.
Yeah.
Hi, Deborah. Deborah says, "You're still live. Yay. I just got home from my appointment." And she's up in Canada also. We've got a bunch of folks in Okay, you have to make your bunny wobble.
He's not stuck down.
Oh,
yet,
he's not
but
stuck down. As soon as she does it, she's going to do it. Look at that.
I'm just holding the backside now.
Yeah, I test everything. I test everything. That's so cute. I think I'm actually going to trim this down a little bit more. And then I'm going to do a red foil matte because I have a lot of Recollections foil cardstock that I bought ages ago and probably need to use up. When you have like 5 or 6 different full pads that you've never touched, you might want to think about using some of it, you know?
Or just store it forever like the rest of us.
I'm trying to get rid of some things. Look at him. He's so cute.
He is cute. That is a good set. I need to get the add-on set because I do have the others.
Terry's
the
calling
first
me
set.
out. She says it's not testing, it's playing. Well, maybe.
Engineers test play all the time.
Absolutely.
Make sure it works.
Yeah, I have to make sure it works, guys. If it doesn't work, you're not going to be happy. Oh, that Papa Red is going to be perfect.
I should put my glasses on so I can see.
I need to
They're
go and get my
smaller.
eyes checked at some
Crafty.
point. Last time I had my eyes checked, I think was in like 91 when I first moved here, and they hadn't changed since the last time I'd done it. So I haven't bothered. I do have astigmatism though in both eyes. I just don't bother because the glasses actually made my eyes hurt. So it's like, and then when you try to drive with them and then you get that glare, it's like, no, not gonna do it.
Well,
But I have noticed, I think my eyes are getting worse, so I do need to get my eyes checked at some point.
I think my problem is I'm always on the screens, and also my desk. Like when I'm working on this kind of stuff, it's the same distance as if you're on the screen. You're still working at that, that same,
Oh yeah.
depth. And so your eyes tense up.
My arms are probably 2 feet, maybe, if that, probably not even that long. So my screens are probably about 2.5 feet from my face.
Yeah.
And I have 3 of them.
Yeah.
And then I always have the big lights on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that helps at least. The extra light helps.
Well, my mother-in-law, well, my husband and my mother-in-law for my birthday, he bought it using her Amazon. So it's technically from her, but it's because he got them. I got the new, the Elgato Key Light Neos, the smaller ones.
Okay.
And they're much better than the ones that I had, the lights that I had before. I had an off-brand thing that I got off of Amazon, and they are brighter. And I can control them with my Stream Deck.
All right.
I can push a button to turn on and off the lights, which is the main reason I was irritated with the others. One of the buttons for, you reach over and you hit the button for the light. It was not always going off anymore. It's like that mechanism. The physical mechanism was breaking. So it's like, well, it's just I've been using the same ones and using them daily for like 3 years probably. So it was just getting worn out. But these lights are brighter and they're not at full brightness right now.
It's delicious, Auntie Cootie.
So if Todd ever complains about it, I'm going to just say, remember when you were testing all those LED lights for the car because you wanted to have really, really bright lights in the van? And he was testing those in the house. It's like, oh my God, those things are friggin' bright. Yeah.
Yeah, that's well, all right.
It's a good trade-off, He did his thing, so I'm going to do mine,
Yep.
So when are you going to be back down here in the Orlando area? Do you have anything planned?
Not that I know of in Orlando.
Darn it!
Do Expo. I know. I'm not doing Expo again for a while. It just ends up.
It was a lot of work for you, I know, and a lot of travel.
It's weeks to prepare, which is not a bad thing. It's just, it just is a lot.
Yeah.
And so I decided to focus on trade shows and trying to support the smaller stores that are carrying our stuff too. So I'm trying to get to some of those stores. and just do that a little bit more next year.
Deborah says, I must have that card, Debbie. We're not doing what we did yesterday. Yesterday was a special occasion or a special because Smalls doesn't get to come in here all the time because she sometimes is streaming when we're live. If she's on her stream, she can't be here with us. And it's been a while since she got to win one. So you guys were awesome and let her win that Glinda card. I do think it's pretty though.
It is pretty. I saw it.
The foiling turned out so nice. Yeah. And Jen says, I must have Amanda's card. Oh, I also have to put my little reindeer's hat on. And I want to make sure that I don't... Which way do I want to go? I think it's got two. They have two of them. Well, they have two because there's two reindeer for a pair of for a pair of slippers. That's going to be cute. And then after I put his hat on, then I can add the white to it so that it'll have time to dry. Because I would not have been able to mount that on here with him, with it. Words. I say a lot of times words are hard, but Delise this past week, she said she speaks Spanish as her first language, so she said hards are words. So that's a new thing.
That works. I understand.
Yes, we know what you mean. Hello,
Welcome,
Daphne. Daphne Pink says, hello, everyone from Spain. I am also making a card as well. In my case, a Christmas card. Sorry for my English. Your English is fine, honey. And welcome in. Love to know how you found us.
Welcome, Tars Plus 2.
And Tara is over there on the Twitch side, too.
Whoops. I'm throwing things.
You do a lot better job keeping everything under control than I tend to. So, I mean, you know, I already dropped my cards all over the place, so.
I have to go through my craft room again. When I remodeled in here, I took everything out because I've done so many different crafts and I love them all, but realistically, I'm not coming back to a lot of them. And I found that I was just moving stuff from one house to the next, you know, as far as craft supplies go. So I decided to take everything out and then only bring back in stuff that I actually wanted to use again and intended to use. And I asked myself, you know, if there were a fire, would I be really sad if this was gone, or would I buy it again, you know? And so I only brought back in that kind of stuff, and I made space for everything. And now too much new stuff has come in, so I'm out of space again.
Oh, I get it. Absolutely.
Go back through again.
I still have all of my old stuff. I've got so many pattern paper packs from Recollections, and I haven't bought any of them in probably at least 3 years.
Oh,
so
yeah.
all the stuff I've got is still old. So one of the things I'm doing is, as part of this stuff, I'm doing it for a giveaway, is doing some goodie bags of D-Stash stuff. I've even got some stuff that I'd like to give out to some folks too. I made at one point, when I got started with all this, I started trying to make planner stuff, and I really got bored with making dividers that are pattern paper, cut and laminated. That's it. There was no artistic anything to them. So I've got a bunch of those that I made at one point that I'm going to give away to somebody. I made signatures for notebooks and all those kind of things. I just got bored. There was no extra creativity to it unless you're designing your own paper. There really wasn't, because all it is cut the paper, laminate it, cut the paper, fold it. I mean, there really wasn't a whole lot to it. I don't know if that makes sense or not, but that was kind of, yeah. All
right, I'm adding sparkle spots and flat sequins too, because these sparkle spots match perfect. And this will be, so wobbles go down really flat. So other than the thickness of my die cut, this is a pretty flat card to mail. So
Right. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, mine just has a layer of regular foam to it and the wobble. I mean, the little bit of puffy paint that I'm putting on there isn't going to do anything for it. It's not going to make it thicker at all.
Yeah.
One question I know a lot of folks have, and I'd love to hear how you would put it, because I don't really ever put extra postage on a lot of stuff. When you're mailing out a light up card, what do you find is the best way to do that and make sure that there's no problem with them receiving it in the mail?
Well, there's no, I mean, they don't weigh hardly anything. A whole pack of lights, like 5 lights with the batteries and the packaging, is still under 1 ounce. So if you're overweight, it's because of the paper, not because of the light.
And the only other thing that would be an issue would be the thickness of it. If they say that it comes to over a 1/4 inch or whatever.
1/4 inch. Yeah. In the US, a 1/4 inch. So our lights are all an 1/8 inch thick. So that's half. So you should still be fine there unless you've like added a whole bunch of other. The only time I've had an issue with a card that really irritated me, I have had a couple of things come back at Christmas because the post office is just being a pain. But after that last year, I went to the post office to actually send some things out. And we had done a confetti flinger. You remember those? Oh, yes.
Well, I don't have the dice for it. So what I had done is I had taken Jennifer McGuire's old video, like back at the time when she did the video with the die and everything. But I made myself a template and made one. So I made a template from it, and me and Elizabeth made confetti flingers. But I added an embellishment on the front that was one of the Spellbinders stickers that was a little party hat with a pom-pom. And because of the way that the card felt through the envelope, they made me mail it as a package. It was like $4 and something to mail one card.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you have something weird like that, that's probably the only problem.
Too.
But I did want to hear, well, I like to get validation, make sure that what I'm thinking is actually correct, because I could be completely wrong on things. But hearing that you do it basically the same way makes me happy.
Yeah. The only other thing I do recommend is to put a tab under the battery that you can pull out.
Woohoo. We leveled up.
So that way the battery doesn't drain in transit.
That, and also, where did I put the one
It's
from
delicious,
tomorrow?
Danielle_Vegas.
Also doing the door. I'm trying to remember to do the door as much as I can. I have it over here somewhere.
If you do a door, then your recipient can change the battery if it dies.
Yeah, so I did put one in there, and I actually I figured out where this was going to go on the front before I figured out, how am I going to add the door to it? But the door worked out pretty good. It's like, just don't. I have a couple of blockers. I have foam tape as blockers so that the light stays under the screen, but you're still able to get to the battery because the double-sided adhesive that holds it on there is not. It's not really hard to remove it, so you can always put it back on there. But this is so cool. I'm sorry. What's funny, when I was looking at the stamp set, I was thinking, we've got this, and then we've got a cassette tape, and then I stamp it. It's like, oh my friggin' God, that is an Etch-a-Sketch.
That is so cute.
And that's when I had the idea to do this. It's like I actually had to stamp it out. It's like before I realized, oh no, I have to change my entire plan. Okay, so somebody is saying something sucks. Tara says that totally sucks about something Daphne said. I'm really angry with my postman here in Spain. They lost 2 handmade gifts I sent last month to a friend. Yeah, I have had issues with my post office, with my postman a lot. Sometimes they deliver to the wrong people. They haven't done it since the last time I complained, which has been probably at least a month or so. But I had in 1 week, I had like 2 packages go missing. These are design team project packages from Spellbinders. I kind of need those.
Oh, no.
Yeah. And it turned out one went to my neighbor who had not checked we've got one of those big boxes down at the end of the street. So they had put it in the parcel locker. but they'd given the key to the wrong person.
Oh, I
Yeah.
had that happen with a customer, and she never
Yeah.
got her order.
So I contacted them. I went down to the post office after I couldn't figure out how to get a hold of them actually through the website because their website sucks. And wound up talking to somebody down there who gave me the phone number to the supervisor that actually handles dispatch for my area, and got to talk to her twice. And she made somebody come out here and get it out of the locker. They delivered it to my front door.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, so that was really nice that they did that for me.
Yeah, if you open an inquiry, they try to ask the courier who delivered to, where did you do it? I don't know why, because I guess they expect them to remember one of the thousands
Millions,
of
yeah.
they did on that
It
one
turns out
specific day.
that during those days, the person who was actually in charge of delivering here was like out sick. So it was somebody
Oh,
who,
it was a different person.
yeah, it was a different person. So that's part of it. The other part of it, though, is that they switch them out. Well, they switch them out too often. And I don't think that they ever actually stop to read the name and the address. So the address that it gets delivered to the most has the same house number that I do
Oh,
on a different
have
street. But we just
Yeah,
happen to
we
be
have
in
one
the
of those
same
too.
gray box. Yeah. Such a pain.
I have a lady on the other street is a completely different name, but she has the same number. And
Yep.
so I get some of her magazines, and she gets some of my stuff, and we meet up and exchange.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And then there is another street in Sanford, Florida, where I am, that has the same street name, except one letter is different. It's been a while since they got our mail, but Todd said that he had problems with that for a long time, where they, oh my God, he's so cute. I'm putting
delicious,
you up.
ain't it
I'm
cute?
putting you up full screen because that bunny is just friggin' adorable.
Is it backwards for you guys?
No,
Oh,
it looks
refreshing.
perfect. It looks
Thanks,
perfect.
Auntie.
Okay. In restream.
Bah humbug is going the right way. I'm going to definitely be showing this one to Todd. That is so cool. It's all fun and games.
So Santa picks another one. Oh, I missed part. I missed part of this. I'll fix it real quick.
That happens.
Yeah.
Well, I think that this means that she's ready for us to do a giveaway for the cards.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not going to hit the button that does the intro because that switches my screen. I don't want to do that. So where is the other button? That I need to make sure that these guys didn't you guys, I'm sure, played games. So I have to reset the thing. There's a command that I have them type in the chat. You've done it before, ! Join. But that command is also used on Tangia doing different things. So that means that I have started the giveaway and had it show everybody won. It's like, no, you didn't. Okay.
Yeah, that could be.
I guess I will hit that button because I think that's the only way I know to get it up there. Okay, it didn't do the video, but then that's fine. I just need to switch the screen again because y'all are looking at my face, and I don't want y'all looking at my face. And now I need to move that thing, and then, so you guys can enter ! And join to get in on the giveaway. And I'm just trying to find the right thing. I decided at one point there's the box that pops up, but it covers like half the screen, which is fine when just one person's up there. But when there's two, it kind of gets in the way. So I need to figure, this is one of the things that after I get the audio all fixed, hopefully, I can move things around a
Welcome,
little bit
Norma
more
63.
and make it more professional. I try to do the professional thing. Sorta.
You do pretty good. Better than me, that's for sure.
Okay, let me put both of us up so I can see where I'm putting this thing. Yeah, I had 3 people on Tuesday, so I had to have it in a completely different spot. It's like, oh, okay, that's where that's going to go next time. I'll put this down here. There we go. Now, if I put it down there and they decide to do anything, okay, it's going to go there. That works. I'm going to say this is good enough. So, like I said, I'm going to give away mine, and Miss Amanda's going to give away hers. So, if you want to get in on the giveaway on YouTube or on Twitch, just type into the chat !join to get into the giveaway, and we will be drawing for these.
Oh, this doesn't.
She's even got an envelope. Which size envelope are you using?
This is too small. This is an A2. I'm going to switch it to an A6.
Is A6 the size that is for invitations?
Well, they're all different sized invitations. A6 is for I think they're 4.5 by 6.
Okay, I think
So
that's the
slightly
one that I've
bigger.
been ordering. I got tired of of having to try to stuff my cards in the envelopes because the A2 envelopes that I've been using for years just were not big enough anymore. So I
A6
switched
is the next
size.
one up from that.
Okay. So
And
on
then
Amazon,
A7
it just
is
says,
like
I have a box of them, but I don't know where I put the box now. I just saw it yesterday. Everything gets lost. I
Yeah.
think this one is the right size. So this one is 6.5 by 4 3/4. So yeah, I'd say that it's probably the A6 size that you're talking about. And it makes it have just a little extra room. So if you have foam on there, like all of mine do, you have room and the post office isn't going to get all mad at you.
Yep.
Okay, Passion for Art says you invited your papa. What? Norma says I need to order some twinkle lights. Speaking of ordering the lights, guys, I don't know if Norma heard this or not, but we have a coupon code. We have a coupon code for you guys. 15% off at PearBlossom Press now through the end of the month. There is the supply list down below in the description on YouTube is a link deli list. And that one has my affiliate links to a bunch of different PearBlossom Press products. And if you go into the site and by using any of those links, anything that you shop in there is still going to count. Papa is Papa Smurf. Okay. Word of the day. I will say it again. I did go to do that one a little bit ago, and I have to look and see what it is again. Today's word of the day is, I don't know if you're going to like this, Deb. It's glitter. There's some people that hate glitter so much.
I know.
I know. Yes, exactly. It goes everywhere. And then sometimes you can get a hold of an adhesive that just holds it so nice, so it does work. And then, of course, we have this kind of glitter. This kind of glitter is
those are
fabulous. I love these. So I just got in the unicorn horn. That's the white, that's the cool. And that's because recently I joined the design team for Ranger. It's like one video a month. And yeah, so I got some stuff from them. And then Todd gave me a gift card. So I just ordered, and I'm going to get the other white along with other things. But the other one is Phoenix Feather because they didn't have the Phoenix Feather when I placed the other order last week.
Yeah.
So I just ordered that today.
Like the interference to go to like reds and yellows.
Yeah, one of them's got a warmer tone and the other one's got a cooler tone. So I'm excited to play with them both.
Very nice. When I play with glitter, I like the sparkle spots because they don't really shed, and it has glitter basically embedded in it. And I also like
that's cool.
glitter paper that doesn't
Yeah.
shed. So,
Oh yeah, absolutely.
but loose glitter, no, not usually.
Yeah, I've got a lot of loose glitter because at one point I was doing I did some resin things. So I've got one resin tumbler that I love. I don't use it a whole lot, but I love it, and it's Stephen King's It. So it's white, it's white glitter, and then I did the vinyl of his face, and on it says I think it says something about it floats too or something. Or you'll float too, something like that. But yeah, it's like, oh my God, it was so. Well, I've been a Stephen King fan forever. Don't read it. I don't read as much as I used to of it, and I don't watch as many of the movies anymore. Mostly because Todd is definitely not into the horror thing. Although he didn't have problems with Walking Dead. He says he doesn't like horror, but it's like, what? Doesn't quite make sense.
Yeah,
Okay. Well, we have had Jen is really big on putting the drums across the stream when she thinks it's time for me to draw, although there are usually people that try to get into the giveaway after that. Anybody else want to get in on the giveaway before we hit the drum roll? Because we do have a drum roll button. I love his son, Joe Hill, too. That's what ASMR, that's what Chris said. Okay. I don't see any more numbers. Danielle just put up a bunch of drums too. They're ready for the drum roll because they want one of the cards. Okay, we're going to go ahead and draw. We are giving away both of them, and first person that wins gets to pick which one they get. So, who's it going to be? First winner is Miss Linda Gorman. I just popped the form in for you, honey. Tell us, which one do you want to win? So which one are you going to claim, honey? And I will be getting that information. Probably. They're usually hanging out. But I will be forwarding the information over to Amanda because they have to fill out my form so I have good addresses. I have accidentally written the wrong address before. I don't do that anymore. I print everything. Yeah, I don't want to send it to the wrong place or miss a house number or something like that. Linda wants yours. She's getting your card.
All right.
It is super cute.
I have Linda's address, so don't worry about it.
Okay. Awesome. Okay, and then next one, who's going to win? I need to get back to my button. Drum roll for my card. Who's it going to be? Winner is Papa Smurf Ron. So Papa Smurf, I think that one had something to do with somebody said that they entered them too. So yeah, I will need someone to fill out the form for Papa Smurf Ron to get my little somebody needs a hug Rudolph wobble cart. I think that's so funny.
That is fun.
Well, I want to thank you so much for being here and hanging out with me today, Miss Amanda. Do you want me to put you up on screen and then you can say things like what you have coming up and all the things?
All the things.
Whatever you want to say.
We have the Hero Arts Hop tomorrow. That's on Instagram. I know there are some videos too, so definitely check that out. It's going to be lots of fun. And there are prizes for that. And then what else do we have? Oh, we have a Black Friday thing coming out, but you can't know until Black Friday. Well,
yeah, I need to gather lots of Black Friday information and get my sales page updated. Yeah.
It's not a sale, but it's a special.
No, I'm talking about all the companies. Yeah.
I try not to do a sale necessarily just because I want to support all the local stores. Definitely go check out your local stores. The local stores need you to come in and shop.
Yeah, I don't think I have anybody.
Local store, go.
Yeah.
They're struggling. Even I'm in Southern California. We have millions of people, and there are a lot of paper crafters. I send packages around California all the time. All of our stores are closing. So we've got like 2 left that I know of, 3, and I have to drive at least an hour to get to any of them. So.
Well, the only ones that I really know that are right here are going to be Michael's and Hobby Lobby, and that's it. I don't know. I think the closest one is going to be at least a half hour or something away from where I am right now, and that's only because I just discovered there was someplace actually in the Orlando area. I was like, nice. There should be. I mean, it's a major metropolis area, right? There should be things here, and I can't find anything. Passion for Art wants to know who to send the email to. I'm going to pop the link in there again. So there is a form. You just fill out the form with your information and that you want this card, and I will be getting that sent off to you. But I want to shop local, but they don't have anybody to shop local.
Yeah, it's just getting harder and harder. So, but there are still a lot of stores, and in the U.S.
you just have to find them.
Yeah, overseas we've got Australia, a lot. So, just hunt around a little bit. If you have one, give them a shout out and pop in there on Black Friday or what is Small Business Saturday? I don't know what they call all of them.
And then not on Monday. Monday is the Cyber Monday. Yeah. Well, what was the Oh, that's right. And I haven't had a chance to look at it. Somebody was saying the form yesterday was working. I've got two different forms just for you guys that don't know. We've got the one that is the claim form that we're using for the giveaways we just did. And I popped that link in there. So just the people that won today would fill out that form. But I've also got another form that is in the description that is for the master giveaway for this month. I'm doing a new form each week. So you need to fill that one in with the word of the day to get credit for that specific live stream. So every live stream, I'm giving you a different one. I just had somebody ask for yesterday's because they were having trouble with the form yesterday. Someone told me it was working. Somebody told me it wasn't. Yesterday's word was layer. Today's word is glitter. So yes, you can go ahead and enter in for both of those days and get credit for it. I don't know why it wasn't working yesterday, and I have not had time to check on it because I had to record a video. I had to record a video yesterday, and I had to get some more work on trying to get my audio tech to work. But again, here's the card that's in tomorrow's live that I had to record yesterday. I have to switch it because you can't see this. You can't see the screen. You just can't. So you press here. It's a little Etch-a-Sketch. And it says Merry Christmas.
That is so cute.
I'm sorry. It is just I am beyond myself. I really am. I don't know if you do this too, Amanda, but I am constantly shocked and amazed when I make something and it's like, oh my God, I did that. It happens all the time.
Yeah. Every once in a while you get like an idea in your head and then you do it and you're like, okay, that's kind of how I thought, or maybe, but sometimes you're like, wow, that was even better than it was in my head. And
you're implying that I actually have an idea before I get started.
Well, we approach things a little different. I usually have an idea. So.
Well, that's one reason why you're able to turn your magnificent ideas into things that make the crafting world so much better. Like the lights, like the T-square, like the foam, like the snap and slides. You think, okay, yeah, this could probably be a little bit better. You look at it from a different standpoint. I'm like, I get to play with this stuff? Cool. And Amanda's like, yeah, I get to play with this, but it would work so much better if it did this.
Yeah.
And you make it happen.
That's what we do. I like doing that. And
I
do all the different crafts, and I've done so many of them. There are tools from other things, like things from clay that you can put into your paper making, if only blah, 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 and so.
Yeah, I remember noticing when I was in stores, the same exact tool or the same exact product in two different areas with two different prices because of what it was supposedly designed for. I mean, it doesn't sound fair, but they're basically selling it according to what market wants it, and that does make sense, I guess. But I need to make my brain work more like yours. I want to be Amanda when I grow up.
All right.
Okay, guys, we're gonna go ahead and end. Again, we will have another live stream tomorrow at noon. Chris is supposed to be joining us. That's ASMR. Pray for him to be feeling better. He is on the mend, which is great, but he's been down with a cold. So if you're not able to make it, I totally understand. If Amanda wants to come back tomorrow and play with us as well, you are more than welcome, honey. And it's going to be the same. It's the exact same link. I'm just using one green room for everybody. So it'd be the same one. Love you too, Ronan. Okay, so you guys have a wonderful day, and we will be seeing you guys tomorrow. Oh, I know what I need to do. I need to roll the credits, because I have credits. Thank you to my VIP supporters and to all of my Twitch subs and YouTube members. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. I appreciate you so much. And to everybody who went crazy chatting in the chat, even though I wasn't reading it. Thank you guys for making every day so much fun. And thank you again for being part of my Crafty family. I appreciate you guys so much. And I will see you guys tomorrow at noon. Bye, guys.
Bye.